Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Wow, I'm a little dark. I'm gonna bring that up. Bam! Now I look like I'm in a tanning bed, but that's cool. I can deal with that. How's everybody doing today? It is. This is your Friday morning chat. Good morning to everyone. It feels like morning to me. It's snuggly. As I showed in the picture, it's the sunrise this morning was really good. Um, Thank you everybody for bearing with me on the morning part of this. Kelly's on. Hey hey. It was funny. She sent me a message just seeing if I had forgotten, um, but I didn't forget. I got boggled down with a few things, but dinner time. Well, that's if you're in North America. Well, actually, I don't know if it's. I don't know. Are there parts of North America that are at like a way different time than right now? I'm not sure. But if there are, then I apologize for my geographical blunders. But yes, it is morning, Dawn. It's morning ish. It's morning ish. Connecticut? What time is it in Connecticut? I thought Connecticut isn't that the same time that it is here? It's 5:30 p.m. Anyways, how is everybody's day going? The good thing about going on a little later is you've had more of a day to go through, so you might have more stories to tell. Um, yeah, I figured. Um, it's getting dark a lot earlier. This is the time of year that I always have to like force myself to not be upset that it's dark when you wake up and it's dark when you not even go to bed. It's dark when you even think about going to bed. Um, 10 p.m. in Scotland, Matt says. Uh, well, Matt, okay, so you're at prime time. What are you doing on this Friday night? Are you having to like COVID bar it, where you got a straw that kind of winds its way up there from your pint glass or whatnot? I feel like that is the one thing that I've noticed is it's funny it's funny to see people kind of like adapt to the mask thing in public, and they'll kind of like or no, Steve, these are not the not the sunglasses. Um, Jen, being the amazing girlfriend that she is, found like a another thing on Amazon with a couple pairs of these. And so now I have duplicates. So when I get the ones back from Mike's place, um, oh, it's the sunglasses that makes it look dark. Okay, I'm starting to understand now. Oh wait, so Matt, you guys are in lockdown. Okay. Um, I didn't know that I didn't know that was going on there. But that's like what is your number one go to lockdown thing to keep yourself occupied and not going nutty? Um, Connecticut has a 10 p.m. curfew. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. I can't say that I don't agree in a certain extent, just because of the fact that like my mom when I was a kid always used to say that nothing good goes on um, I think it changed depending on what year it was and how old I was, but I think at one point it was like nothing good goes on beyond 8 p.m. out of the house. Um, yeah, Jen, that's the way that I feel with these sunglasses on. I'm feeling groovy. Um, so I'm glad that there's uh, multiples. We need to do like a side by side picture, like a who wears it best. I guarantee that she wears them better, but it would be fun to see what, what it looks like with just doubles. I'll wear the same dress as her and whatnot. Lockdown antidote. Better say the way. Well, yeah, lockdown antidote is good. Um, I furthermore very much I agree with you. Yeah, you definitely. Although I will say we were talking about that the other day, um, because you know, Jen and I were in a relationship when COVID happened, but there's a bunch of friends that I have that were, you know, single as single can be when everything went down, and I really like we were talking about it, like I feel bad for them because of the fact that luckily we didn't have to do that, like we didn't have to you know be lonely and whatnot because I'm sure that there was a lot of people that even maybe just got out of a relationship or were just dating or whatnot, and when it came time for that it was definitely it was a tough decision to be like I'm gonna go on a date because you're kind of at that point I guess not social distancing, but I really do feel for those people that were kind of stuck or and still maybe are stuck with nobody to chillax with. And now at that point I have to say, I don't know where it is it over here, there it is, get yourself a pimple. I uh, I got a pimple today. um I think I named her Josephine or Persephone. I can't remember what I named her now, but I named her. If you're lonely, eat a bunch of sugar and or a bunch of pizza. Sometimes we'll do it. Or maybe just put like a pepperoni on your face in some area when you go to sleep, and maybe you too will find a new friend. Yeah. So, what's going on in your world? I've been jibber jabbing along like I don't know, things that jibber jab along, but Cindy's on here, Kate's on here, hey, Austin's on here. Um, there's a couple birthdays that are on here. Cindy, we didn't see you on the live stream the other night, but happy belated. And Austin as well, happy birthday, belated. I got you before, but shibby, I'll get you again. Um, Potato chips will do it. Oh, like eating them or like just crushing them up and wiping them on your face? Because that I think would work. Nicole's on. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Um, that's another thing I wanted to talk about is if you're somebody that I'm thinking more along the lines of like someone that has kind of like a typical coffee shop you go to that you would kind of like you'd sit there for a bit and talk with people, or a sandwich shop that like you always went to on your lunch hour and like you knew the staff and whatnot, or a bar that you went to all the time and you knew the staff and that was kind of your go-to. Like am I crazy in thinking that there's got to be a lot of people out there that was part of their, not necessarily maybe daily routine but weekly routine. um and I wonder if they're going as nutty as I am with that kind of thing, because I definitely loved I a lot of you I'm sure remember and know that I played at a bar in Woodstock here, called Riffs, and I was part of the open mic like jam like house band, and the people that came, the staff, the musicians that got up to play with us, the people that got up to play with us, you don't realize how much those people actually do become, kind of a significant part of your life, because you see them every day, or not every day, but you see them on a regular basis, and because of the fact that you see them on a regular basis, you kind of take that for granted, and so you probably only see them when either you're there for your coffee, or you're there getting paid, or you're there whatever, but they're part of your life. Um, does anybody else deal with that kind of like missing those people? Because I know that is one thing. Riffs being one of those spots. Like I was there every week. Even if I wasn't playing, I would normally be there on the open mic nights. Um, and and I do like I see videos pop up, and it's awesome because Jen, I think, takes more like videos of me playing than most people, and so I do see, like, I see a lot of those old ones pop up, and that is one thing that gets me, because I see people there at the jam, and staff that were there, um, and it's a rough thing, and there's a lot of venues that I used to play frequently in Toronto and whatnot, that they're gone forever. And so I think for me, the one thing that's tough is the fact that with Tense Machine and Dead Set, like, we were gone for quite a bit, and and I definitely, when I see the bars that have closed down in Toronto, um, I can't remember some of the last times that I was there, and so it definitely, it's a hard thing to think that there's a lot of things that went away, and we didn't get to say a proper goodbye to, or wish them a proper adieu, because we didn't know that this was going to take so long. We didn't know that it was going to be something that lasted, and so I think there's a lot of things that. Oh, don't worry, Jordan. You can make noise. But there's a lot of things that we. I don't want to say took for granted, because I definitely didn't take Riffs for granted. I love that place, and the places in Toronto that have gone down. I don't think I took them for granted, but I also didn't think that it was something that going to um, going to go away so quickly. Mike just is on here. Hey, buddy. He was saying he misses all four of his hockey teams. That's another thing, because I'm definitely not meaning this in any kind of joking way. Like, the people that I know that play, because it's still competitive sports, but like because it's anyways, I don't know how to properly address it, but like, music isn't the only thing that people are losing out on, and your local watering hole, or your favorite coffee spot, or your favorite burger joint or wing night, like, those aren't the only things that people are missing in their social lives. Mike plays hockey, and I have really enjoyed going to see him play hockey, because it's like, it takes me most of the game to find out which one he is. I'm like, you guys all look the same. My eyesight is terrible. I can't read the names on your back of your shirts. I'm trying to look for like signature moves that Mike does, and I have yet to pin down like the Mike signature move. When I pin it down, I'm gonna try and duplicate it, which will be fun because I can't really skate. Um, but yeah, like, hockey, basketball, football, like, whatever you play, there's a lot of people that was their thing. That was their outlet. Just like playing live is most musicians' outlet. That's how we I'm the short one in the Langford jersey. Okay, but that's easier for you to say and think that you can pin, but like you're not that short compared to the other guys, and from like 30 billion feet in the air in a giant stadium with Bon Jovi playing live, I can't find people. Um, yeah, that's who plays when Mike plays hockey. It's Bon Jovi or nothing. Um, but yeah, so I definitely I don't know if any of our fans are in or friends on here are in that kind of a situation, because Mike, I think you're probably affected more than I am for sure, because my fun times are realistically like sitting playing guitar, or um, I like to lay in some hay, or go by the bay, maybe play with some clay. I just may. Anyways, that in short is that's my thoughts of today. Um, and that was not a short comment on Mike's comment of shorts. Um, Cindy, yes, I did like the nails. The nails are good nails. I don't have fingernails. I'm not going to show you guys closely because I'm self conscious of my terrible fingernails. But okay, this is I'm sorry for all the rest of the comments, but this is my favorite comment of today. Am I an impersonator? I look silly. Um, I wish that I was an impersonator. This is just comfy clothes. But I love that you think I look silly. That makes me feel good. Um, my turn. Thank you very much for your comment there. And so so what do you say, Steve? Yes, you knew where I was going with that one, Shibby. Um, I am a nail biter, Kelly. Like for real, I am a full on nail biter extraordinaire. Uh, I don't know a time in my life that I didn't bite my nails, other than there was a small period where my mom instituted a thing where I think I got paid $10 or $15 a week, and it was when I was young. So I was like, yeah, that's rock star money. Like I can live off that. I could get a house. I could have a wife and kids if I just stopped biting my nails. But yeah. So, and I kept that up for a while. I don't know what stopped it. There was another thing that I had that was called Stop and Grow, and that stuff was terrible. Uh, Mainly because I think honestly it made me want to bite my nails more. It had this like weird, it didn't taste good but did taste good. Like it was like tasted almost like licorice. But yeah, so that was a bad mistake. I'd never do that again. Um, okay, awesome. Do I live in New York, or am I like Ohio's most wanted? If I'm Ohio's most wanted, I feel like I feel like that could do well for the band, because it'd be like when I don't know. Do you watch Trailer Park Boys? My turn. It would be kind of like when you know J Rock goes to jail because he wants to he he wants to make his rap career more legitimate. So I'm just trying to legitimize Tense Machine here. I gotta look like I'm very wanted. But again, thank you for like keep coming with those. That is those are some good comments. Cindy, I get anxious a little. I don't think Ohio's Most Wanted is a good dad rock band name. That's so true. That is really true. Ohio's Most Wanted, but it'd have to almost be like a like a boy band rock, I think. Um, but no, I don't know that it's necessarily. Um, I don't watch anything with. Fair enough. Fair enough. All I can say, my turn. Give it a chance. Even though it has trailers in it, but give it a chance. You play guitar. Are you like Leonard Skinner mixed with tough Backstreet Boy? Oh my gosh. Okay. Um. I okay. I have to address this the right way. I wish that I do play guitar. I wish that I was like Leonard Skinner. Um. And honestly, I would love to be Leonard Skinner mixed with a tough Backstreet Boy member. Wait, which one would you think would be tough? I wanna that no. This is don't shut him down, Cindy. Don't you shut him down. Or I can't see the picture. I don't know if it's a lady or a dude that I'm talking to. But don't shut my turn down. Um, is actually my parents do have mugs like this, but this is my lady's mug, um, and she's way tougher than any tough Backstreet Boys. So I none of them are tough. I don't know what was the one with the like the mustachio mustache. He had like the he looked like he was a character out of Shakespeare or something. Okay. Ohio's Most Wanted sounds fire. Yeah, I agree. I think that's definitely top of the pile. Um, but none. I can't remember what was his name. The one with he looked like his name should be Mercutio or something. Um, he looked kind of tough. No, Pete, not a Mike. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to end this only actually no, I don't want to end it. Just wait. Backstreet Boys toughness. Most people would bet. Okay, so AJ, which one is the one that I'm thinking of though, Mike? I think AJ is the one that had the or was that Kevin? I don't know. Joey. Joey, I think no, that's Steve. You're thinking I think Joey was in NSYNC, wasn't he? Or was Joey a Backstreet Boy? Joey Fatone. Pete the name is for people who couldn't pick a I feel like my turn is Mike, but not this is my turn is Mike's other profile because I swear you're you are Mike. Um okay, is that how you spell goatees? Cuz I've been spelling goatees for a long time. Are you sure my turn? You swear you're not Mike? If you're not Mike, then you definitely you and Mike sound alike. And I'm just rhyming. Goatees. Meh. All right. I'm gonna end things with that. Thank you guys all, especially thank you my turn for tuning in. Please, um, we come back on Sunday and Wednesday. Sunday night at 6. This week, I do believe there will be one more tune from the album that we're playing acoustic. Um, Does Mike live in NY? He doesn't that I know of, but at the same time, he's the type of dude that he might live in New York, and I'm just completely oblivious to that fact. Um, but thank you, my turn. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Sundays at 6 we'll be on, and your Wednesday night groove will be your Wednesday night groove as it usually is. For those of you guys online, which I feel like you all are, because I think I'm online right now. Find us on Spotify, YouTube, uh, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Tittleberry, all of those platforms, and share if you can. If you like what's going on, share. Um, don't tell people when you go live. No one really cares. Oh my gosh. Okay, my turn. You have very quickly become my favorite. Um, comment wise. I'm gonna catch you live again. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna tell people mainly because I want you to come on and give me crap for it. But yes, go play with your tiddlywinks and have a good rest of your Friday. Don't get too tired. Don't get too mashed up. Wake up Saturday feeling good. All right. Have a good night. Oh wait, I know what I was missing. I think it's this.